Hey, you've made it to week 5. This is your first essay week. How are you feeling? I am going to do everything I can to make sure that you feel confident right now because I know lots of times students tend to freak out on this week. First thing you need to do is take a deep breath and tell yourself that you can do this because you can. You can absolutely do this. Now, if you look down here, it might seem a little bit overwhelming because there are links all over the place. Just take them one at a time. Okay? Now, the good thing about this week is that there are no primary texts for you to analyze. There's no discussion board posts that you're making this week. You have the whole week to work on your essay, which is going to be due at 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. Okay? Now, so like our other texts and conversations, I want you to keep in mind the context of the characters and how they influence, how the context of the characters influences their worldviews as well as the decisions they make within the movie that you watched. So whether you're doing Parasite or The Great Gatsby, you're thinking about the social context of each of these characters. Ask yourself, how is social class guiding the story? It is obviously guiding both the stories very strongly. Whether that's the poverty that's in Parasite that's leading the family to make decisions that seem very bad, or whether it's the wealth in The Great Gatsby that's leading Gatsby to try to buy affection and love. How is one social class embedded in our sense of identity, right? And if you think that it's not, think again. Our social context is very much, in our class, is very much embedded into our identity. Does money change people? Would money change me? And lastly, and maybe most importantly, what do you think about social class and how it functions in my life and in society? Okay? All of those things are what I want you thinking about as you're going into this essay. What I want you to do is make sure, once again, that you've thoroughly read the directions. We'll go over those together here in just a second, and give it your all. Make use of all the links in the online learning resources. You can get help from the library there. There's all sorts of links that will help you in organizing and writing your paper. There's just an endless wealth of resources there that I want you to take advantage of. Make sure that you watch the video I sent out on Thursday that will help you as well with MLA formatting. Make sure that you get in contact with me through Google Hangouts if you need assistance. Okay? All right. So below are all sorts of things that are going to help you out. So Monday, you've already gotten started a little bit on your thesis statement and hopefully your topic sentences. If you haven't done those, watch this video and I want you to iron that out. That's what you're going to do on Monday, is make sure that you have a clear, concise thesis statement as well as topic sentences. On Tuesday, I want you to find evidence from the text and outside resources to validate your topic sentences. So that means you need to pull quotes from the film. Also, you can use the TCC databases in order to research the topic at hand, in order to really gather information for your essay, right? And if you're confused on how to do that, that link will take you to the library and show you how to do it, as well as this video right here is a video of me explaining how to use the TCC databases. And I'll talk more about that in a second. Don't panic, you're fine. Make sure that you embed those quotes into your essay. Here's a video on how to embed quotes if you feel confused. On Wednesday, you should finish composing your body paragraphs. There's a video of me there explaining how you should do that. Thursday, compose your conclusion and introduction. I always do my conclusion before my introduction. I know that's weird, but introductions are the hardest thing to write. Friday, revise and edit. And Saturday, submit your paper in MLA format, or format your paper in MLA and submit it to the week 5 folder. And you'll submit right here. You'll click on Essay 1. You'll click Browse My Computer to find the file, and then that's where you will upload it for 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. Okay, now if you click on Directions and Rubric, either here or there, or in the announcements page, they're everywhere, you're going to see this. Okay, let's zoom in here. Okay, now, research, I know, has a bad reputation, and you guys, when you hear research, you get sick. I know. But it's really important. It helps us build knowledge, understand issues, prove lies, and support truths, which could not be more important than it is right now. Promote a love for reading, writing, thinking, and sharing. and nourishing your mind. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to choose one of the films. You've already done this, Parasite or The Great Gatsby. So after exploring all the assigned resources about your final essay, compose a thesis statement that answers the following question. What does the film argue about the nature of social class? And it's so simple to format that into a thesis statement. Parasite by Bong Joon-ho argues that the nature of social class is blank by blank. Give me 3 reasons or so there to form the basis of your body paragraphs. Okay? So write. Compose a 1,500 to 2,000 word research paper. So easy to do 1,500 to 2,000 words. That explores the text, meaning the film that you watched, and answers the prompt using quotes from the film, specific references to scenes, and analysis that connects the examples to your overall argument. Respond to the ideas and arguments of the film with your own ideas. Do you agree or disagree with the argument of the film? Why or why not? It may help you make this portion your conclusion. So you can have the analysis of the film that incorporates quotes from the film as well as quotes from outside sources, and then for your conclusion, you can respond to the argument that the film is making. Be as specific as possible by using concrete examples and real-world experiences. Use 3 quotes from your chosen text, at least, right? So 3 quotes from the film itself, and use quotes from at least 3 outside sources to support your argument that you have gathered from TCC's databases. So watch those videos. And what I want you to do is search for broad topics in those databases, whether it's something like poverty, class warfare, social class. You can even search the film itself. Great Gatsby by Baz Luhrmann or Parasite by Bong Joon-ho, and read about the films and see if you can incorporate quotes and ideas from those outside sources that you can bring into your essay. Okay? And those videos and links will help you out. If they don't, make sure you get in contact with me. Make sure your paper is in MLA format with correct in-text citations. That should be a review from Comp 1. And a proper works cited page. You must have a works cited page. Okay? Now, there's the rubric. I'll let you peruse it at your own time. It's all pretty similar and basic to probably rubrics that you got in Comp 1. So look over that and you'll know how I'm going to grade your essay. And that's pretty much everything that's happening this week. I'll send a video out on Thursday about how to format your paper in MLA, but other than that, this week is yours to work on your first major assignment. And if you need help, as always, contact me. All right? Have a delightful, enchanting week.